Good evening, everybody. I am Raymond Norris, and I am here to do the interview. Um, Biggest thing is I'm trying to create this like a real interview, and I'm trying to create it like I'm actually interviewing for the job I have now as a quality assurance auditor. Might be a little rough, but we'll see how this goes. All right.
What makes you stand out from the other candidates we are interviewing for this position?
I feel that I have a lot of expertise in this career field. I've been assisting or either being in charge of quality assurance for the last 15 years of my career. And during this time, I, wrote SOPs. I did audits. Inspections. I did stuff of that nature. Also, I draft reports that went up to our commanders and higher up. Pretty much, I came up with trends analysis and stuff of that nature to actually show like, hey, this is where we're doing good or this is where we're messing up at. So.
Why should we hire you?
I feel that hiring me, I feel like I'm probably the best candidate for this job, just being in my expertise, knowing what I'm doing. I've been doing this for so many years. Being in the military for 20 years, it gives me a different sense of drive, that, hey, I'm not going to stop till the job is done. So.
Please describe a previous time when you went above and beyond the call of duty and managed to do something that no one else managed to accomplish.
Okay, so I don't know if I'm privy to tell the whole issue, but so during my career, I've been able to be signed off, kind of certified to investigate aircraft mishaps. So a couple of years ago, we had one, and I was one of the ones on the scene to go secure all the equipment from my career field and get it, back to us, in a timely manner, get it where it's all put together, get it to where, it wasn't nothing missing that, that couldn't go from us.
Did you volunteer to tackle a problem and solve it? Please.
No, I didn't volunteer. Kind of was voluntold, but at the same time, I knew what I had for my certification. I knew what I was able to do. So it was kind of like me and whoever's telling me to moved at the same time. So, and that's how it went down.
Please describe a time when you were asked to do something that went contrary to your ethics or beliefs.
I joined the military at a young age, so something when it gets ethics and beliefs, really, I didn't really have a lot of that. I did feel at times when things were kind of just unfair. Like I've seen where people have gone and like messed up something, and instead of them being in trouble for doing it or them having to come and fix their issues, they sent somebody else like myself to come and go fix what they were doing.
How did you handle the situation?
I felt I handled it well. I voiced my, unpleasantries, but I still went and took care of the job and took care of it better than it was handled before and got everything fixed.
What did you learn from this, and how would you deal with a similar situation now?
I feel I dealt with it the same way, but I wouldn't have kind of just voiced my opinion. I would have just said, okay, let's get this done, because it was something that needed to get done, and voicing my opinion or griping and complaining didn't do any better, didn't do nothing good for anybody. So next time I would just say, okay, let's go get it done and go from there.
What is your presumed career path?
My presumed career path, so I'm finishing my degree in safety management. I'm looking to do more with safety on the safety side, because it's kind of something I've been doing for the last 20 years. But I feel that quality assurance and safety have a kind of a hand-in-hand match, because if it's not safe, then you don't have really a quality product that you're trying to produce.
What are your expectations for the future?
So right now, I want to be an auditor with a few years of experience on my belt, possibly move to, a quality assurance manager, or either with more experience, be a safety manager over, part of their branch and stuff in a couple of years.
How would you go about establishing your credibility quickly within your work team?
Trying to establish my credibility with the work team is just working hard, being active within the group. If I got questions, make sure they voice them. I've seen in the past where your credibility comes when you're wanting to learn more, you wanting to work harder, so you're asking questions, trying to get answers, and people are like, hey, this guy really, really wants to be part of the team, or hey, he's really trying to get this. So that they're always kind of helped me become part of the work team, because you're always questioning, but yet you're always working because you want to see what's going on and you want to get things right.